Hey there, I'm Talicia Stone Street. If you're new to my channel, check it out and subscribe. I am going to be telling you today how I lost 20 pounds in 1 month using alternate day fasting, and that is with no exercise and no diet restrictions. So yeah, let's jump right in. When I started alternate day fasting, I was at this point in my life where I was just like feeling blah all the time. I was eating so much sugar and processed foods, and I was at my highest weight, which was 176 pounds, and I just was not feeling good. I had like no energy, and it was just not a good time. I was so addicted to sugar. Oh. Okay, so Captain Crunch came out with a cereal sometime before this, and it was cotton candy flavored cereal. I know that sounds disgusting. I was eating like 6 bowls a day. It was horrible. I'm not proud of that, kind of embarrassed, so yeah, it was really gross. But basically I was just not eating healthy, and I just wasn't feeling great about myself, so I decided I wanted to lose weight. And I stumbled upon this video on YouTube by Rachel Sharp where she explained what intermittent fasting was, and she's been doing it for a really long time, and she lost a lot of weight, so it kind of inspired me to try it out. The thing I liked the most about it, like what sounded most appealing to me, is that I could like eat whatever I want, because I'm the type of person, like I crave things a lot, so having to like cut out certain foods just doesn't sound appealing to me. But at least on this, like if you're craving it, you can eat it, and I love the idea of that. So I did some research, and what I found, I don't know if this is correct, so don't quote me on this, but I believe that what is recommended is that you only intake a certain amount of calories on the days that you eat. It's supposed to be between your BMR and your TDEE, basically between the rate of calories that you burn just resting and the rate of calories that you burn doing normal everyday activity. So I calculated my calories. It was between like 1,600 and 1,900 calories, and I just I figured that was a pretty like good number. It wasn't like too restricting or anything, so I have not counted my calories a single time this entire time. And I just don't like counting calories. I think it's tedious and annoying, and I think it's really hard to do correctly and get like the right amount. So I haven't done it once. But I have been like, I don't like overeat or anything, so I guess, yeah, that's what's worked for me. So basically with the alternate day fasting, you get to eat all day, and then you go 36 hours without eating. So you eat all day. Let's say you stop eating at 7 o'clock. Stop eating. So you fast for 24 hours till the next day. And then through that night, so another 12 hours till the next morning at 7 o'clock. That's like 36 hours. So it's a pretty long time without eating. It was really hard at the beginning. The hardest part, I think, is just watching the people around you eat when you're not eating. It's just kind of hard to like say, oh, you know, it smells good, it looks good, I want it, but I'm fasting. So it is challenging at the beginning, but the thing that helped me the most at the beginning, recommend this completely, is drinking tea. You're allowed to have anything that's 0 calories, so black tea, black coffee, water. You should be drinking water anyways, but I loved having tea because it was flavored, it was something that I could taste, and it made me feel a little less excluded, like I was still, you know, enjoying something while my boyfriend was eating. So I really enjoy tea. I love it. Love tea. That was like my best friend, especially at the beginning of this. When I started this journey, I was not eating healthy at all. I was eating junk food all the time, even like into this journey. We had just moved, my boyfriend, my dogs, and I had just moved to Washington State from Arizona, and it was just like we were renting an Airbnb trying to find a place, and the kitchen was tiny in there, and it was just like a lot of anyways, we were eating out a lot, eating fast food a lot, and so I was not eating healthy, but I still was sticking to the fast, and I was eating normal portions. I wouldn't like go and eat a whole pizza or anything, but I was eating not healthy food. Since then, I have been trying, like at least the last few weeks, I have been eating a lot healthier, making a lot healthier choices, and just like simple stuff. I switched out like whole milk for almond milk because I don't mind the taste and it's a lot less calories, and I use like 0-calorie sweeteners for stuff just because it's healthier and I'm trying to be healthier. So that's what I choose to do. Like I said, you don't, necessarily have to do that because I wasn't at the beginning for sure. But I recommend it because when you're eating less processed and sugary foods, your body stops craving it so much. So you're not constantly wanting to eat junk because your body's actually getting nutrients in it. So if you eat healthier, then you'll feel a lot more energized and better on the days that you're fasting. So I recommend to try to start making healthier choices. I wouldn't say like just like bam, like only buy healthy food and eat salad all the time, because it's already going to be really hard just fasting. But I would say like slowly start to make healthier choices and incorporate healthier foods into your everyday to your other day eating. That wasn't very funny, but try to incorporate healthier foods into your meals. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not funny. Okay. I have not exercised a single time since I started this journey. Like I said, we just moved. We were really busy and just doing a lot of stuff. And I also recently, a couple weeks ago, got my eyebrows microbladed. So don't look at them now. I'm gonna be all like eyebrow conscious because they're in a healing phase. But anyways, I'm not allowed to sweat for a month. And so I still have a few more weeks where I'm not allowed to exercise. So yeah, I haven't exercised at all, which isn't horrible. It's not like I'm not one of those people that loves to exercise, obviously, or else I wouldn't be 176 pounds. But well, I'm not anymore. But anyways, don't love exercise, so I haven't been doing it. And I do plan to start incorporating exercise into my daily routine in the near future, but right now I'm not allowed to, so but it doesn't matter because I'm still losing weight with this alternate day fasting, which is so awesome. Like, I can't recommend this enough. It's like, if you can do it, do it, because I lost 20 pounds in 1 month. Like, that's crazy. So highly recommend alternate day fasting. I have cheated a few times with my alternate day fasting, and I still got the results that I got, so that's pretty amazing. Like, if I would have stuck to it, I don't know like how much different it would have been, but there were 3 instances that I switched my fasting day. So basically, if I was eating on, like, let's say I was eating on Monday, there were a few different instances where I ended up eating on Tuesday as well, and then started fasting on Wednesday. And then just got back into the normal every other day fasting, because one time my boyfriend's family was up visiting us, and his grandma made us a nice pot roast dinner, and she spent all this time working on it, and I wasn't gonna like be like, sorry, I'm not gonna eat even though you spent all this time cooking for me. So I did eat 2 days in a row, and then I just went back to fasting the next day. So it's not a big deal if you mess up. It's not a big deal if you go over, like, eat too much on one of the days you're eating. If you just like are craving a million things and you just, oh wow, I can't believe I just ate a whole tub of ice cream, I failed, and that, it's no big deal. Like, just get right back on it, get back to fasting the next day, and your body will just get right back in the zone to burning the fat. And yeah, so it's really easy. You can have cheat days, like where you eat over your like calories. Like I said, I haven't counted calories at all, so it kind of sounds stupid when I say that, but you don't want to eat like thousands of calories on the days that you're eating, so I guess it doesn't sound stupid. But you can have days where you mess up and just get right back into it. It's really easy. Once you get the hang of it, it has gotten so easy for me. Like, I never would have thought I like would say this, but I don't get hungry as often, I could go like so long without eating. Like even on my days that I am eating, I have to like make myself, like that sounds stupid, not make myself eat, like I'm not forcing myself, you need to eat, but like I could go easily like another day without eating because I don't get hungry as often. I think it's just because like my body's gotten used to it, and so it's really not as hard. Like once your body gets used to it, it's a lot easier to follow, and you don't like crave things as often, you don't wish you were eating as much, and you just like feel so much better and more energized. So I recommend, yeah, just trying it because it'll only get easier. It will be hard at the beginning, but it will get a lot easier, and yeah, easier to follow. I can't think of another word. It gets easier. So yeah, try it out for yourself. I'm gonna be continuing this journey because I'm not where I want to be yet. Right now I'm at 156 pounds and I want to be between 135 to 140 pounds. So still got a little bit of a ways to go, but I'll be continuing this journey, and now that I'm eating a lot healthier and I will start exercising in a couple weeks, I think that I'll be able to get there fairly fast, and I'm looking forward to it. But I am gonna still eat Thanksgiving dinner because it's Thanksgiving and like Christmas and stuff, so it's not like I'm gonna miss out on those days or like cheat myself out, you know, like, oh, you can only eat so many. No, like I'm eating Thanksgiving, but so I will have a few days that I already know coming up where I'm just like gonna eat a lot, but it's okay because I'm sticking with this journey and I hope to get to where I want to be soon. So follow along, subscribe to my channel. I will post updates and more ideas of what I'm doing for alternate day fasting. If you have any questions, comment them down below. I'm not an expert, but yeah, I mean, I can comment like more about my journey. If you want to hear anything else or have any suggestions of what I should tell you about with alternate day fasting, comment down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.